Hi Leo, how are you doing today? Welcome to your reading. And in this reading, we're going to be looking at what's coming towards you. So we'll have a look at your current energy first. So if this doesn't resonate, check out your other sun, moon, rising, north node signs, or where you might have some strong planetary placement. And this is for Leo, sun, moon, rising, and north node energies. And it's timeless. So whenever you get to the messages and it resonates for you. So let's get your current energy first, and then we're going to have a look at what's coming up on your pathway. Okay, we've got the 10 of fire, 10 of wands. There we go. Okay, so you're having a bit of a release of something that felt like a burden, something that felt like a bit of a mountain climb. We've got justice and the chariot. Big moves right now. You're moving, you want to charge forward in something. You are charging forward, or you're planning to charge forward in something. It's like you've recalibrated. You've found the truth out about something. This could be to do with a situation, could be to do in a relationship. This could be your own truth, something that you want to do, a passion that you have. But you're definitely walking away, letting go of something. Could look like walking away. I'm feeling the Eight of Cups, although it's not out yet. And you've got wisdom. You've got this great sense of wisdom, and you're rebalancing with that wisdom. You're recalibrating. You're resetting a situation or something. This could also be to do with your own spiritual journey. We've got the Eight of Earth. Yeah, it's been a journey up to this point, and the Ace of Earth. New things coming in, or they're just about to come in for you. Okay, or it's like you're inviting new things. We've got the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. Okay, what's coming straight after this energy? Because we have the truth of something being revealed. There could be something that you are being released from, a contract you're being released from, or you're walking away from. It's like you're working out your own sense of security, your own sense of we've got the Ten of Swords, your own sense of achievement is no longer aligned to other people, or it's no longer influenced by other people or held in any way by other people. For some of you, that could be looking like having your own business, but you have been working hard up to this point to get here. It hasn't been a straight road either. I'm seeing is this like lots of detours and lots of kind of offshoots, and then back on the road again, and then offshoots and back, and that's always the journey. It's always the journey, but sometimes it feels like we want to go in a straight line, but there's all these detours, and Spirit saying that there's been a lot of kind of toing and froing and back and forward and different things. But you've got to a point now where you are, or where there's a big truth of something that's come out, but it's in you. It could be on the outside as well, but it's in you. You have the truth of something, and you're letting all the anxieties go now, because you've had this truth moment, you've had this enlightenment moment, this awakening with something, this realization of something. Eight of Swords. What do we need to know about this Eight of Swords and this Ten of Swords energy? There's a big release feeling. We've got the Lovers, and what else? Okay, we've got the Lovers and the Knight of Cups. So for some of you, this is going to be romantic relationship, because these have both come out together. It could be, we've got Justice, the Chariot, Knight of Cups, the Lovers, Eight of Swords, Ten of Swords. This it's not going to be the same for everybody. This could be divorce, this could be breakup, this could be the opposite, meeting somebody, getting away from kind of toxic relationships and meeting someone who enables you to feel open here as well. So it's one or the other. It's the same energy, but it could be playing out in duality, and in the energy, and it depends how it's coming up for you. But you're making choices from this sense of truth. You're finding your counterpart with something that could be a project or a hobby or work that no longer makes you feel trapped. You've been trapped and feeling anxious about something for way too long. Something hasn't seeped deep into your heart space. It's just been in the mental, and it's not really been part of your soul. It's just been part of the action that you've been taking. But we've got this really beautiful energy that's either opening up for you or you're reinventing for yourself with the Knight of Cups and the Lovers here. Wow, Spirit went straight in there. Okay, let's have a look at what is next up on the pathway. What's our immediate next steps? What's the energy and what's meeting us in the very near future? Magician in the mirror. I'm getting a feeling on this, but I want to get another card. I feel like there's a counterpart with this. It's like meeting somebody that you'll match on a spiritual level, on an energetic level, or meeting somebody that can blend with you and harmonize with you effortlessly. What else do we have? The temple path. Yeah. Spiritual connection. That's what I'm picking up on. Ooh, okay. We've got contract. Okay. I'm laughing because we've got justice and contract. Some of you, this is a don't go into a contract blindly. This is going to apply for marriage. It's going to apply for business, anything, or maybe even buying a home, moving in with someone, being very aware of the terms within that contract. Something around, we've got financial constraints and strategy. There's one more here for you as well. Sorry, I'll split these around in a second. Spirit's just saying keep shuffling. What else do we have? Hostilities. Okay. Action down there at the bottom. You are in this magician mode. There is something quite sensitive about your energy where you're influencing the situation around you through your energy. You don't even have to take action. You're influencing the situation with your energy. And you're in a very powerful state to do that. Because you've been through this, because you are fully aligned to your own truth, to your own energy, to your own soul, your spirit, you're fully aligned here. And it's enabling you, it's like tapping you into these, almost like, I want to say tapping you into powers. This is part of your spiritual pathway. The decisions you make right now, these choices that you're making, is to do with spiritual pathway. I feel karma, dharma energy as well here. And there'll be something legal, something contractual coming up. This is all about moving forward the way that makes you feel the most assured. Okay. And we've got strategy, hostilities, and financial constraints. For some of you, if you are going through a breakup, there could be some issues with splitting finances or discussing finances, either resources, assets, finances, something in these contracts. It could be that you're not quite sure how to move through that. You need a strategy. I feel what Spirit's saying is focus on what you want to get out of this whole situation, whatever situation that is for you. Focus on what you want to get out of it and then devise a strategy to get there. The quickest, simplest route to get what you want without losing any part of yourself. Because you might be coming up against hostilities, people that are in ego, in pain, in just in their own world, that don't really understand or haven't come to terms with some certain things that are going on. For some of you where this is to do with a job or a business partnership or something like that, this person doesn't understand logically what you understand about the situation, so you can't get through to them with logic. we're going to just get some more on that. You can't get through to them with logic. Okay. I also want to say be careful where you put your money and your resources in the immediate future. What is this hostility to do with? Okay, straight away. We've got your energy coming out. Somebody doesn't like somebody does not like the newfound you. So you've grown and developed and evolved and become an extremely strong, independent, generous, loving, vibrant person. Found new hobbies, or you've got this new zest for life or something, or passion for something. Somebody else doesn't, somebody else feels threatened by that. And this coming, I don't usually read like this, but this is what Spirit's giving me. And this person is completely in their heads. They're not thinking about it in a logical way. They are totally in their heads, in their own story. They're not in a place of rationalization almost. They can't see clearly because they're in their own mind movie. They're in their own world. They haven't necessarily tapped into their inner strength yet, but because your strength is so prominent right now, and it's kind of just oozing out of everything you do, because that's naturally who you are, it's threatening that person, and they're acting more hostile than they usually would. This person also, or through this situation, you could be experiencing more hostilities than usual, or that is out of character. And I feel it is out of character for this person because they haven't understood something yet on their own journey. What do we need to know about this contract? Okay, we've got 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, being left out. Yeah, I feel like the way forward here, yeah, 9 of Wands. The way forward here is to defend what you know is fair and right and true. Because there could be like a bit of a tug of war. No, I want this, I want that. If this is a business, it's like, no, I want to keep these clients, you get those clients. It could be anything, but there's a bit of a tug of war going on. Defend your corner and be fair and equal and just, without either person being left out in the cold. I feel like there's a very delicate compromise to be had here. Okay, let's have a look at the energy surrounding this. What's the deeper cosmic learning here? What's the energy? What's the energy for I want to get the energy for you and the energy that you're in connection with. So your energy is coming out, and this is what we were feeling before. You are in your own energy, you are in your shine energy, you're in your power energy. That's what's threatening for this situation. What's the energy of what is opposite you? Okay, we've got 7th house, relationship and progression. Okay, the energy that is opposite you, we've got the moon, progressions in 7th house. 7th house is all about relationships, marriage, partnerships, that kind of thing. So I think that's why we're picking up so much on that. And we've got this contractual, strategic energy coming up. For some of you, this is going to be romantic relationship. For some of you, this is business partnership or a partnership of that kind of nature, but very close partnerships. That this is what you're learning. You've evolved through this journey right now. You've evolved through this connection with someone or something. But the energy that's meeting you, you're the sun energy with your Leo energy. And the energy that's meeting you is moon energy, which is the opposite energy. It's this light and dark energy. You're being met with an emotional reaction, not a logical reaction, which is this moon. And the moon rules our emotions, and the 4th house, which is home as well. So this, and the chariot is also Cancer. So there's could be something here as well with that. This person, it's like you're not going to change the perception of this person. So don't waste your energy trying. They will see it in their own time. You're making progressions at in different time frames right now. Okay. Okay, that's what you're being met with here. Let's have a look at your pathway forward. What energy is going to become available for you to move forward? What's opening up for you on an energetic level, and on a cosmic level? What's opening up for you? Here we go. It's like you've got all these ideas, you've got all this like power and this just zestiness. We've got Chiron heal. Yeah, healing. If you, I want to say as well, if you are often a savior of other people, if you kind of hold yourself back for other people, if you try and go into to kind of help people, one of the healings here is to not do that. And it's not to not help people, it's just to know when to help people is true and when it's not true, because this situation isn't calling for help right now, it's calling for somebody to understand something on their own. And we've got sixth house, I can't say it, sixth house sustainability. Wow. So we've got the sixth house energy. This is all about, so this is the progression from your fifth house energy here. And we're going into how we can be in service to other people that is true. How can we take everything that we want to do and organize it? How do we make our kind of dreams and our visions, how do we bring that, how do we earth that, how do we bring that into reality? Sixth house always also rules small pets, like household. This is all inner world as well, but it could be something, there could be something to do with a pet in this situation. We've got Taurus, cultivate. How can you bring in what you want to bring in? What values are you working with? What resources are you working with? Be very careful about your resources here as well. Spend them wisely, use them wisely. Your time, your knowledge, your connections, your network, your money, your physical property or physical environment. Use that very wisely at the moment to cultivate something for the long term. And that is in benefit or in service to something that you believe in, your mission, your vision. What I was saying before, I think, was pets. Pets might have something to do with this situation as well. And we've got Saturn structure. Saturn does not let us miss a lesson. Structure what you want to do. Be strategic. Have a structure. Have a framework. Have a methodology. Do it in order. This is Saturn's also karma, dharma energy. Nurture. I think both people or both elements of this situation or all elements of this situation is in need of some nurture. Okay. What is the pathway forward? What happens when we've been through this healing, when we're kind of focused on our health, we're being sustainable, we are looking after ourselves, when we're in this kind of nurture stage, when we are putting plans in motion, when we're putting things in place, when we're strategizing? What comes up for us? We've got protecting treasure. Be mindful of what is actually treasure and what isn't. What is worth protecting and what isn't. What is worth holding on to and what isn't. And it's like, work out what is worth it to you and protect it with everything you've got. But anything that doesn't fall on that list, let it go. That's what I feel like Spirit is saying here. Oops, okay, we'll take that one. Wizard of Awareness, Magician in the Mirror. We've got that energy as well. I do feel that quite strongly. Being aware, being very aware of all of the moving parts of a situation. Be very aware. Pick your battles here, Leo. Pick your battles, because it will drain your resource and your energy. And we've got Moonlight, Dragon's Lair, Bone Collector, and we have Balancing Act. Yeah, things are going to come back in. We've got 11 here as well, with the Justice and the Balancing Act energy. Okay. You are going into something new, which we can feel. You're the there's parts of yourself, there's parts of yourself that you've kind of lost along the way, and I feel like it could be where you could have been kind of locking parts of yourself away, or not bringing out parts of yourself because you know that it's triggering for somebody else. Or it could be like your success is you haven't wanted to shout about it because it's kind of somebody else, makes somebody else feel bad. That, I want to say, that's not your problem, first off, because we all need to deal with our own wounds. um but I feel like there's all of these pieces that you've kind of pushed all the way down, you're going to get them back again. You're going to reconnect to them. You haven't lost any part of yourself. They've just been hidden a little bit. And I want to say, with this bone collector energy, they've been protected by spirit. It's been protected by your own spirit, by your spirit guides around you, by life force energy. It's all been protected, and it's going to start piecing back together again. Okay, but it needs you to walk in action in your own truth, and to be aware of all of this, to kind of see those pieces come back, or to know where to put them back in, if that makes sense, where they go in the jigsaw. And you will do this in a very courageous way with the dragon's lair and the moonlight here. You'll do this in a way that is incredibly courageous. You know that you can go anywhere and you can overcome anything. A lot of this journey you're doing on your own. You're not expressing it to anybody else either. What do we need to know about this energy? Yeah, Six of Wands. Yeah, this is all about your personal victory. Yeah, Four of Swords and Four of Swords and Five of Swords. So this is your personal victory over like mind chatter, like the monkey mind energy. This is your personal victory over anything that's made you feel sad, any conflict, any spitefulness that might have come up with this hostilities energy. You come away in your truth. You come away by picking your battles wisely. You're coming away with your head held high here. Okay, you're coming away with your head held high. Okay, what is after this for you? What's after this for the viewer, please, Spirit? What's coming next? What's coming after? What I'm hearing from Spirit is the world is your oyster. Okay, what's the energy coming after? There we go. Queen of Swords, Aquarius energy. So your opposing energy. And we've got Death and Rebirth and Ten of Cups. This is really nice. High Priestess on the bottom. Did we have High Priestess on the bottom? Yeah. High Priestess twice. I feel like that's important. And we've got the Magician energy coming up twice. So we've got two energies of the Magician coming through, and the two High Priestess. This is like counterparts, spiritual partnership. That's what you need to look for. It's a spiritual partnership, a spiritually connected, a divine, spiritually guided partnership. We've got Aquarius energy here, and that is opposite to your energy. So it's this duality coming together as well. There's something, I mean, with this strategy, the Queen of Swords is all about knowing truth. We have truth, and we've got Saturn here. I knew there was another Aquarius connection here as well. This is about truth. This is about steering in the direction of truth. This is about being wise, gaining wisdom. This is about harnessing intelligence. This is also about leaning into environments, particularly groups of people that can really help you. But we've got a complete transformation here, Death and Rebirth, and the Ten of Cups. So you've got this Ten of Cups coming in, and that Ten of Cups could be a family, that Ten of Cups could be a business, that Ten of Cups could be anything that makes you feel alive, that makes you feel content, that makes you feel just $1,000,000. And there's a lot of satisfaction that's coming up, and just celebrating with the people that you love. I can just like I can hear laughter and I can see celebration with people that you love, and it's like, oh my God, that like I can't believe this happened. I feel so lucky. I feel so blessed. I'm going to make the most of it. It's that kind of like vibe. Very, very nice. Okay, let's have a look at just some maybe signs from spirit that you might come across when you know that you're on this right pathway. 1122, great shift. And what else do we have here? What else for Leo, please, for the viewer? For Leo energy, please, spirit. There is one more here because I can feel it. Oh, no. Okay, give me 1 second. Spirit saying, put them out. Here we go. 7777. So it could be that sevens mean something, ones and twos, or in numerology, if you add them up all together, depending on how you work with numbers or numerology. So we've got great shift, personal growth, spiritual development, and manifesting goals, oneness, connection, and completion. Nice. First, focus on the positive changes occurring due to your efforts. Then expand your horizons and permit yourself to try something new. So many positive shifts are in store for you. The world around you is changing in favor of your intentions. Stay focused. Stay focused. This is why Spirit's saying to you, don't let anybody throw you off your goals. This is no time to be anyone else but yourself right now. That's what this great shift is. It's aligning you with what you want to bring to fruition. And we've got 7777, perseverance. Change of perspective, reflection, inner strength, wisdom, and enlightenment. Yes. Yes, again, I just want to say yes for the whole reading. There's a need for change. There's a need for a change of perspective on whatever has taken over you now. If you want to succeed, you need to keep going down the road you're on. Reach for the wisdom within, and then you'll know what the right next step is. These two encompass the whole energy around the reading. These two cards right here. So I feel like it could be that these mean something to you, these numbers, or it could be something to look out for, or something that's a sign for what you're involved in, to know that you're on the right pathway forward, you're making the right decisions. Okay, let's get some fun. Oh, no, we're not doing that. We're going to look at longer term goals here. Sorry, Spirit. Okay. Okay, we're in longer term goal territory. So where is all of this leading to? Because this feels like it's a non-stop journey for a little while. 6, 8 months, maybe 9 months. We've got luck, celebrations. Yes, that's what I'm hearing, like the laughter and the conversations. I'm feeling the joy. What else do we have for Leo, please, Spirit? Oops, okay, one just fell on the floor. Give me 1 second. 2 fell on the floor. We've got birth and proposal. Viewer, we have the Lovers, Knight of Cups, which is like the engagement card, and proposal. This is either to do, and we've got the 7th house. So this is either to do with a marriage or a business partnership, or something equivalent of the same energy, but it's something that's contained within those two things, that involves a contract, that involves something legal. Okay, and we've got the star. The star is also Aquarius in tarot, so there's another Aquarius connection here as well. Hard times are over. Look forward to an abundance of happiness, enthusiasm, and positivity. Yeah. Follow your own inner star, your own inner guidance, but also know that the stars are aligning for you. There's something coming into your energy field now where you are going to have more of a straight road forward. And we've got celebrations. You are ready to bring new and exciting things into your life. So get ready to celebrate. Get ready to celebrate, Leo. And we've got luck. You are right to be strong and optimistic about the opportunities ahead. I want to say as well, don't feel guilty about the opportunities or the potential or the enthusiasm you've got for anything right now. If that is a factor, that's not going to be for everybody, but just if that feels true for you, if that resonates for you right now. And we've got proposal. A romantic or business opportunity is indicated. Something coming up. Something coming up for sure. Birth. universal energy brings opportunity and possibility. You're you're birthing something new. This is you in yourself, this next version of you, but this is also, it could be physical birth. It's not going to be the same for everybody. It could be creating something, a creative endeavor, a side hustle, a business, but the birth of something new. Very nice. Okay. All right, then let's get some guidance for you. Release. No way. I can believe this because Spirit's amazing. Release anything that keeps you from your path of authenticity. I read that in silence, I think, just then. This is extremely profound. Don't hold on to anything. Be very mindful of the battles that you want to win, the battles that you even want to fight, and only put your energy into those things and release everything else. Okay, you're going to need your energy for all of this excitement and this adventure. What else for the viewer, please, Spirit? Thank you. Okay. We have meditation and starseed. Take a moment to connect to source through quiet, reflective meditation. So this is about just staying grounded, staying connected to your spiritual pathway, because that's the most important thing. And we've got starseed. Raise the vibration of the planet through your radiant, loving light. So remember that, and we had the sixth house energy here, didn't we? So this is about being in service, how you are in service to others. And that doesn't necessarily mean that you physically help people. Sometimes that means that your energy, your vibration influences people in a really positive way. Sometimes we can just be standing next to somebody in the line at the library or at a shop or a coffee shop or a bar or in the gym, and we're standing next to somebody or around somebody, or we just cross paths with someone and their energy does something for us, and you have that gift. So whatever that is, just know that you're doing it for yourself and for others, for the greater good and the raising of the vibration of the planet. Very gifted energy. Very gifted energy. Okay. Let's have a look at one final piece of advice from Spirit for you, viewer. Final piece of guidance for the viewer, please, Spirit. Oops, I was just about to put the whole deck on there. We've got Cougar Assertive. Is this the only one? I want to give it one more shuffle, but I think that this might be the only one. Yeah. Okay. We have Cougar Assertive. In silence, you find power. Claim your leadership role and take action. You know where to go and what to do. You have the courage and confidence to succeed. Yes. Again, yes. I want the in silence you find power. It's the silence to know the battles to face. When there's any, we had the Five of Swords and the Four of Swords here. This is like the conflict, the words, the sharp words, sometimes kind of spiteful behaviors, conflict, but quite sharp. Maybe manipulative energy, like a tinge of manipulative energy sometimes with this coming up or coming towards you or being around you in some way. And silence is like the most profound thing we can do in those situations sometimes. So I feel like Spirit's saying that silence is okay. You don't have to answer everything. You don't have to respond to everything. You can just fight this battle the way that you want to fight it. Whatever that battle is for you right now, whatever that looks like for you. But this is all about you stepping onto your pathway now. Okay. All right then, viewer. I hope that you found some messages of guidance in the reading today from Spirit. And thank you for watching the reading with me as always. And I hope to see you next time. Take care.